Welcome to Predator Hunting Grounds. This is, it's a asymmetrical shooter, or melee game, depending on if you're playing as the Predator or the Marines. And it's from the creators of the Friday the 13th. Except, hopefully this won't have legal issues. So, hopefully, they'll be able to, continue developing it, because it is a little rough. As you can see, my Marine doesn't have a head. And it's not because the Predator disemboweled it and took it as a trophy. It's because, well, the Marine just isn't loading in. He looks like he's made out of soundproof foam. At least his screams won't be too loud. Shouldn't alert the rest of the Marines. Anyway, I'm looking for a match. No preference. I'll either play as the Marines or the Predator. Probably the Marines. Hopefully the Marines, because the Predator's a little weak, to be honest. Anyway, what's up, guys? Welcome. Yeah, it's new. It just came out today, actually. It had a beta, like, late March, I believe. Yeah, late March, March 24th. People were begging for it to be delayed. It wasn't delayed. I bought it because... because I like Predator. I also enjoyed the first Aliens vs. Predator movie, so my expectations aren't too high. I played a couple of matches. It's alright. It's a little janky. It takes forever to find a match. I selected no preference too, so this is as quick as you're gonna find a match. I'm usually in a match within like 5 minutes of clicking the button. I'd say the biggest problem the game has right now is the balancing. The poor Predator. The Predator, the only time that the Predator's won in my experience is if... So what happens is, like in the movie, he has a self-destruct bomb, right? So, if he engages that bomb and we're not able to disengage the bomb, then we gotta get out of the area. We gotta get the hell out of there. We gotta get to the chopper, etc., etc. And if you don't get out of there in time, well, the Predator wins. That's the only time I've seen the Predator win. I haven't seen the Predator kill all four of us. He's killed he's killed three of us, quite like a couple of matches, but once I was the sole survivor and I just hightailed it out of there and called in reinforcements. Basically, it's kind of like Evolve, if you ever played that. I don't think anyone did. Yeah, we got a match! Alright! Yeah, it's not a good start to the game, unfortunately. But, hey. It's also kind of like Payday. This is actually kind of fun. In universe, we don't know the Predator is a thing until we see him in the game, so our objective is actually to find a shipment of weapons, take pictures of the guns, and then destroy the arsenal. That's all we gotta do. Whoa, well, until we discover this alien life form that's trying to kill us, that is. I don't know if I am gonna hop on Fallout 76 again. I don't know. I've been watching it. I follow the subreddit. I read the subreddit probably every week. Maybe every other week. I follow a lot of gaming subreddits. And I don't know about the new update. The Wastelanders update, I mean. It looks pretty good, but... I don't know if this game is competition for Resident Evil 3. I mean, I think Friday the 13th was a pretty good game. Was that a microphone? Hey man, is my microphone on? Can you hear me? Damn it, he left. I swear I was finding matches earlier. I had 3 or 4 games with a full lobby. It's got crossplay, so you can play with... It's not on PS4. I mean, it's not on Xbox. It's PS4 and PC exclusive, and it's on the Epic Game Store. If you want to play Predator Hunting Grounds, you gotta get on the Epic Store or on PlayStation 4. And there's crossplay between the two. Even still, I'm not able to find a match. I'm gonna select no preference again. I don't care if I play as the Predator or a Marine. I just want to get in there. Oh, hell yeah, I'm gonna be playing the Scarif update. I've been waiting for that. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people in the subreddit just doing private matches. Shout out to K. Sean Stewart. It's his first shout out in over 3 years, but he kept the faith. And loyal fellows that keep the faith get their shout outs. That is a promise. Bro Nye, the bro science guy, can you hear me? Can any of you guys hear me? Is my microphone on? I've been trying to figure out if my microphone. I don't think the microphone's working. The only microphones that I've seen working are PS4 players.
Orders are simple, Voodoo. Go loud.
Okay, we're playing as a Marine. So let me know if the game volume's too loud, you know, etc., etc. You guys know. You guys know what I'm talking about. Hell yeah, I'm gonna get the new consoles. I can't wait for that. I'm excited for advancements in gaming physics. That's what I want to see.
Voodoo is away. Good hunting.
Okay, here we go. We are playing as the Marines, and our objective is pretty simple. If you play Friday the 13th, you basically are familiar with Predator Hunting Grounds. It's an asymmetrical multiplayer game.
Voodoo 1, this is Zeus.
You're either playing as one of the 4 Marines. I think the game's a little too loud. Let me lower that a little bit. You're either playing as one of the 4 Marines or you're playing as the Predator. Obviously, I'm playing as the Marines. You guys don't want to stay too close. But you don't want to be too far either. It's a nice balance. Or at least it should be a nice balance. The truth is, the balancing in this game, it's not great. Oh, crap. Where the hell's JoJo? Oh my god, JoJo's way split up. See, the problem is, the Predator's kind of weak, so the only way he's gonna win is if we really suck, or if we're really split up. I mean, you can one-on-one Predator if you got a good gun and if the Predator sucks, but most Predator deaths are gonna come as a result of multiple Marines, 2 to 3. 2 can definitely take him down. I've actually taken down a Predator almost single-handedly. But the thing is, JoJo over there is prime Predator bait. If you're too split up, that's the only way the weak Predator is going to be able to kill you. Anyway, we got a couple different objectives as Marines. There's NPCs in these matches, and we got to kill the NPCs. The NPCs kind of suck. It's actually really easy to kill these guys. Their guns do quite a bit of damage, but their AI is terrible. Actually, should be a little more careful with the Predator. If you've seen the movie, I don't know. I'm guessing all of you guys have seen the movie. It's a classic. You don't see Predator talked about as much as Alien. Honestly, I think the original Predator is just as good as the original Alien. Actually, that's a bit of a strong statement. The Predator, I maintain, is a great sci-fi movie, but it's not as sci-fi as Alien. It's not straight sci-fi. Regardless, is that what we needed? Oh, we need 3 more. The best Predator game was definitely Alien vs. Predator back in, is that the normal shotgun? Why would I swap out my secondary for a normal shotgun?
Let's blast the computers.
Alright, we got some more AI. I don't know where the Predator is right now. Usually, he's approached by now. The Predator can go after normal NPCs just like we can if it wants to. It'll garner him some XP. You know what? I'm getting a bad feeling about this. This is probably a really smart Predator that knows what he's doing, and that's why he hasn't infiltrated yet. Oh crap! You hear that? Oh, it's the Predator! Where the hell did he go? Oh, he's not in the trees. Shit. We're actually getting overwhelmed. I'm actually getting a little bit of paranoia. So, the most important thing is, if one of your teammates is getting mauled by the Predator, you can take him out within seconds. The Predator is actually kind of weak. And I don't think it's just a matter of people not knowing how to play him. He's pretty weak if you've got Marines that... Oh, shit! Oh, God, here he comes! If the Marines know what they're doing, the Predator doesn't stand a chance right now. By the way, the Predator is completely invisible. Oh, crap! The Predator's completely invisible if he stands still while cloaked. But if he's moving, like that, you can kind of see him. He's in the trees right now. You can also see his green blood. The Predator has thermal vision just like he does in the movies, so you gotta coat yourself in mud if you don't want him to see you. Shit! Speaking of which, you gotta recoat yourself every once in a while. That's gonna help hide you from his sight. But if the Predator is using thermal vision and standing still and he's cloaked, he won't be fully invisible if he's using his thermal vision. You'll be able to see his eyes. I've played maybe 4 matches so far. Predator hasn't... Oh, shit! Predator hasn't won once!
Voodoo, stick to your mission. You wouldn't believe me if I told you what's out there.
There's a little bit of jank. I'm not gonna lie, but... I mean, it's the Predator, man. That's never not gonna be cool.
Get inside the server room.
Alright, I guess I better back off. The Predator can heal, so can we. Unfortunately, my teammates weren't on top of that. I don't know what they were doing. I guess heal... Oh shit, the Predator didn't completely kill one of our Marines. Weird.
One last thing. Clear out the command bunker. This one's gonna have biometrics, so close the doors.
Ah, shit, he's back. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh, crap.
I got contact!
Yeah, he's got a lot of mobility. It's actually exceptionally easy to move between the trees as the Predator. It's almost automatic. It's called Predcour. A bit of a clunky pun, but... the Predator is not supposed to be super strong. He is underpowered, but I don't think he needs much of a buff. It's just that most of his weapons aren't viable. There's 3 classes. The Scout is practically useless. There he is! The Scout is practically useless. So is the Berserker. The Jungle Hunter is the best by far. But the thing is, he doesn't need that much of a buff. It just... The combat stick and the Elder Sword are basically the 2 most viable weapons. His shoulder cannon's pretty good, but the handgun's not great. I'll show you guys when I get back to the menu.
Any intel you can find, get out of there.
I think there's 2 ways, mainly, to win as the Marine. Either finish the objectives like we're doing right now, or kill the Predator. Did I really run out of ammunition? Son of a bitch. Oh my god! Predator! What the hell? Is he inside?
Repeat, it's still breathing. Put it down!
Yes, he is. Alright. What the hell? Oh, I see. Oh, shit. Fuck! Damn it! Okay, so that's the first time I tried to defuse the bomb. Oh, please tell me my teammates are running. Damn, I don't think they were. No. No, I don't think so. Okay, that sucks. Well, I guess we lost. Yeah, if you don't defuse that bomb in time, it's a Predator win. Well, it's a shame. Wouldn't do too bad. Yeah, that's the only Predator win that I've seen, is when they... one of us was alive. That's good. So I don't get it. Did we win or lose? Did we win? I think we won. Hollow victory. Is it on an individual basis? If the Predator dies, but you die, you lost, but the guy that survived, I don't know. It's unclear. This game's kind of rough. There's also loot boxes, which kind of sucks. I'm sorry, but if you've got your Predator just spinning like a top, it's not going to look too intimidating. There's no currency, I believe. Oh yeah, we got female Predators. Check this out. So this is the customization. You have customization for your Marines and Predators, of course. You've got female Predators, which is actually pretty cool. The Predators themselves look really, really cool, actually. The UI sucks, by the way. Anyway, you got a bunch of different customization options for the dreads, the mask, and some masks have different material colors that you can choose. Of course, they have the Jungle Hunter mask from the 87 movie, which is probably the coolest. They're all pretty cool. I don't think there's an option to play without the mask. You can see what he looks like without the mask if you change the skin pattern. At least I thought there was. See if I can find it. The UI is really, really bad. What the heck was it? Oh, no, it's not war paint. Damn it. There's a way to do it. I just don't know what it is. Give me a second. Well, the sculpt looks really good. You'll just have to take my word on it. Oh, damn it. What was this? Was it a glitch? Oh my goodness. Forget it. Okay, so... Predator customization. You've got, appearances, body types, female Predator, like I was showing you earlier. A bunch of different masks. There's also body paint, which is kind of subtle, but you can play in, or you have to play in third person when you're playing as the Predator. There's no first person option, so you'll be seeing a lot of it. And here's where the problems come in. Hunter is pretty much the only viable class. It's cool that they all look different, but unfortunately Scout and Berserker are really weak right now. Also, as far as weapons go, you have a good variety, but the combat stick is the best one. And it's level 42 if you want to unlock it, so it's going to be a little while. Elder Sword's pretty good, according to most people. But most of the more involved weapons, like the bow, the smart disc, the plasma caster, they're not that effective because in order to be viable as the Predator, you really need to just use stealth and strategies. The Marines, their weapons are so much more, the sniper rifle in particular, they're just so much more powerful. You can easily wipe out the Predator. Easily. It's the same problem as Evolve. 4v1 is really tough, especially when guns are involved. It's a little different from Friday the 13th in that way, where Freddy basically had superpowers and you didn't really have much to fight him with. It was mostly traps. Anyway, soldier customization, male, female soldiers. As far as I can tell, there's just 2 outfits. And you got the guns locked behind level 100. I don't think there's microtransactions, but there is a deluxe edition for 60 bucks. I bought the standard edition, which is 40 bucks, I think. This game is only on the... He's got a Predator tattoo. Know your enemy, I guess. This game is on the PlayStation 4 and Epic Games Store. It's not on Steam, it's not on Xbox, unfortunately. You got a couple different faces and face skins. These guys look really young. I want a grizzled... I guess they weren't that grizzled in the first movie. It's kind of... In terms of Arnold's timeline, I guess that was babyface Arnold. But still. You can kind of recreate some of the movie characters because they've got some of the hats, some of the headwear that they had in the 87 movie and some of the subsequent films. I don't think there's anything from the new Predators movie, which is fine with me, but I don't know. Graphics are pretty good. Let's hop back in the game. So yeah, you've got three main categories of main weapons: assault, sniper, and special. I haven't gotten to the specials yet, but I'm very excited about the LMG. You got secondary weapons. Honestly, most of these are pretty good. The shotgun feels a little, I think the Predator's got to be right up on top of you, and if he's right up on top of you, you're better off going with we'll try to get the Predator, but I don't think that's gonna work. If the Predator's right up on top of you, you can parry him with your knife, which is kind of insane. So you're probably better off doing that instead of using the shotgun, because that is where the Predator is strongest. Once they're on top of you, you're pretty much dead. But if they are on top of you and you got a teammate next to you, the Predator's dead. Because if the Predator has 1 to 1.5 guns on him uninterrupted, his health bar is going to melt like crazy, and then you're gone. Wait a second. Did I not change my... wait, what? Oh, that's kind of weird. Usually it shows your Marine getting choked by your Predator on the home screen, which is kind of cool. Since we're still searching for a match and the servers are kind of shot today, I'm going to just go back into customization. Thank you, Crazy Ivan! Welcome to the live stream. No, this is not open world. There's 3 maps. It's, the maps are pretty sizable. Basically, it's a little sandbox. Every match is a little sandbox. The Marines have an objective. There's 4 Marines. 1 Predator. I'm sorry. Is it 4 Marines or 3 Marines? I can't remember. I played 5 matches. I really want to like this game, and I'm enjoying it, but it's just a little janky and definitely unbalanced. It also takes a long time to find matches, but I'm not going to slight them because this is the first day of launch, you know, so I can understand some server issues, but I'm hoping that they fix the balancing pretty soon. There's also no tutorial for the Marines, which I guess there doesn't need to be, but basically as the Marines, you've got an objective. The objective isn't really killing the Predator. That's one way to win the match, but there's this in-game objective of basically finding things, sometimes they're weapons, sometimes they're drugs, and then either destroying them or marking them. And I think that's mainly a way to get you some XP, but you may be able to win if you complete those objectives. I'm not sure. The main way is, of course, killing the Predator. The Predator can also kill the NPCs. I don't know why they would, because the NPCs are really helping the Predator, because the NPCs are shooting the Marines, and the NPCs are shooting the Predator, but they mainly shoot the Marines. So, out of my 5 or 6 matches, there hasn't been a single Predator win outside of the self-destruct. If you shoot the Predator enough where they go down, they're probably going to go into self-destruct mode. I've only seen one instance where they didn't. I'm not sure why they didn't, but the self-destruct mode is actually pretty cool because, like the 87 movie, if you don't defuse the bomb, you're done for, or you can just get the hell out of there. Unfortunately, you got to start running immediately, and if you're unlucky enough to be in a dense area, you might get stuck and die. But if you defuse the bomb, there's a little mini game, which is actually kind of tough because you got to be fit. You got to be really fast, really quick. I'm considering just playing as a Marine because this is going to take some time. The Predator should never be less powerful than the human squad. That's the tough thing though, because this is kind of like Evolve. This is more Evolve than Friday the 13th. If you guys remember the Jason versus Scream Queens and Jocks game, the Friday the 13th game, that's the same developer as this. Yes! We got a game, baby! Are we the Predator? Or are we the Marines? Oh my god, I'm the Predator. Okay. This is kind of exciting. If anyone joins the match, that is. Yeah, I've only got custom loadout 1, which is... it's crap. I don't know if anyone's gonna join up, so... we may be SOL. Yeah, you know what? I don't think anyone's gonna join. Damn you, server issues. Alright, real quick, I'm gonna run down what we would be doing as the Predator. So, something that's a little disappointing is that I thought this was gonna be like Call of Duty. Like, you got a couple of loadouts that you cannot customize until level 12 or 22, for example. But, you can still use some of the weapons you haven't unlocked. You can't customize them. You know, you can't modify those loadouts, but you get a taste. It doesn't look like that's the case, even though it's kind of laid out in a way where you would think that is the case. I think if you don't want to wait a long time to get anything good, you need to buy the $60 edition instead of the $40 edition, or instead of the $30 edition. There's 2 editions, and the deluxe edition gives you some special stuff. No, I don't think it's gonna work. We gotta get out of here and restart the matchmaking. That sucks. That sucks. If it takes this long, you're out. Yeah, I'm gonna call it. I'll try going as the Predator one more time. If we don't get in a match as the Predator, I'll just go back to no preference. I mean, I don't disagree that Predators shouldn't be super powerful. They shouldn't be some unstoppable one-man killing machine. That's not the original movie. To me, the original movie is that's canon for me. That's Predator canon. That's the Bible. The 87 movie, that's where I get all my Predator lore. The comics, the games, the follow-up movies, I don't necessarily, those aren't my canon. So, in the 87 movie, the Predator isn't a one-man killing machine. He's powerful, he's deadly, but that's because he's skilled. You don't see him for more than half the movie. He's in the background, he's cloaked, he's in the trees, in the brush. He's seemingly everywhere and nowhere at the same time. That is how you're supposed to play the Predator in this game. The problem is, some of his weapons suck. Well, some of her weapons in this case, because that's the female Predator that I have in my loadout. The combo stick is the best weapon for the Predator. It's also the last weapon you unlock. I'm not necessarily a fan of weapon unlocks. It's alright. You know, it forces you to learn the game and try different weapons, but at the same time, it also kind of just artificially keeps you playing longer. That's how I view it, like a carrot and a stick thing. Regardless, this one, neck gun, it's not great. Handheld plasma caster, pretty underpowered. Shoulder cannon's good, but this is not so great. Smart disc, it's not great. None of these are great. Combo stick and Elder Sword are the 2 viables. Luckily, Elder Sword is the first unlock. I mean, the customization for the Predator is fantastic. Oh, there we go! There it is! We finally got her mask off. You can't play with the mask off, unfortunately. Oh, female Predators have tiny teeth. Anyway, you got a lot of different skin tones to choose from. And skin patterns, which is really dope. Honestly, the Predators themselves look great. They look really, really good. The skin... It's really well realized. I'm loving it. The game, unfortunately, is a little janky, but the graphics for the Predator specifically are pretty damn good. And not only that, but the male and female predator, everything's a little different, including the dreads, which is actually pretty dope. The masks are the same. They may be a little smaller, but everything else is a little bit different, which is pretty sweet. You've also got trophies, which I forgot to talk about. Unfortunately, you don't have human skull. I guess that'd be a little bulky. Yeah, we're in line to join a predator match, so that's what we're waiting for. Their tech is too advanced. As natural strength, they're not too far off. Size is different since the strength. I don't know. I mean, I think the Predator should be able to at least go... balancing is too tough for something like this. I'm not a game developer. I don't know how it should go. All I know is if there's 2 Marines, they can take out the Predator without too much trouble. If they're pretty good players. And that Predator player has to be better than pretty good to take out those 2 Marines. They're easy to track. Here's the thing, the cloak is almost useless. It's really not very useful at all. That's the Berserker body type. It looks really sweet. It's just not very powerful. Yeah, here's what I don't get. Why do they have these custom loadouts already kitted out? You know, like this guy's got he's got a bow, he's got a combo stick. But, I mean, by the time I'm level 50, I'm gonna have all that anyway, so it looks like the Call of Duty classes that give you a taste of the things you haven't unlocked yet, but I don't know what this is or why it is. It's so weird. We've been waiting 5 minutes, and the servers haven't been able to give us a match. Ugh. The cool thing is, oh my god, I can't believe I'm congratulating them for not having microtransactions. But the cool thing is there's no microtransactions. There's only an in-game currency, so we have 3.7 thousand. I've only played like 5 matches and I've earned like over 1,000 credits, so that's not too bad. In fact, I may be able to purchase. How much is? Oh, is that a? I think this is a pre-order only. That sucks. I think the movie mask is pre-order only. Regardless, I don't have close to enough credits for any of these, which is fine. Back to what I was saying though, their cloak is really cool in concept, but when you're standing still, you're completely invisible. When you're moving, you're this transparent, translucent, blurry form. And the problem is, I hope they tweak it, because when the Predator's moving and they're cloaked, I can see them super easy. You know what? I may be able to see the Predator more easily with that translucent cloaking effect than if they had like some green paint on their armor, because this is really cluttered, and at a distance that might be harder to see than this odd, translucent, blurry form. Alright, it's been over 6 minutes, and we still haven't found a match. I'm thinking maybe I should back out. Oh yeah, the new Predator movie wasn't very good. I saw it on a plane and I was actually shocked. I didn't want to watch it. And honestly, I didn't finish it, so I guess I can't even bitch about the movie, but Predator 2 was pretty good, if you ask me. Predator, Lost in New York City, whatever it was called, that was alright. The first Predator, it doesn't get better than that. The 2010 Predator I thought was okay, but the new Predator was just... It wasn't even a Predator movie, really. I can't believe what they did to my boy. They massacred my boy. Should I just back out and play as a Marine? Good God. 7 minutes! Is this Animal Crossing? Yeah, Animal Crossing Hunting Grounds. Tom Nook has gotten fed up of your damn loans. Or your lack of payment. I'm sorry, I'm gonna cancel this. After a certain point, I don't even think it's trying to put you in a match. I think it just forgets about you. I'm gonna go into no preference. If we get a Predator, fantastic. If we don't, at least we got to kill one. Because I'm gonna make you a guarantee right now. This Predator, whoever Predator we're playing against, they're gonna lose. And the Marines are gonna win. They're gonna lose like a little baby. The only way that the Predator's gonna win is if we kill it. That sounds so stupid, but it's actually true. The only way a Predator is winning in this game with the current balancing is if the Marines kill the Predator. Because the Predator will go into self-destruct, and it's actually really hard to defuse the self-destruct bomb. It's also hard because none of your Marine friends know to get out of the blast zone. So even if you run out of the blast zone, you're still gonna have like 2 of your guys die. Alright, here we go. Oh shit, there's no one in here. So yeah, it's 4v1. It's asymmetrical. Yes! We got somebody. Hey, can you guys hear me? Is this microphone working? Talking to the in-game people. I've got a theory that PC chat isn't working because I haven't seen a single PC player with a microphone. Hey, can any of you guys hear me?
Guerrilla forces are buying massive fuel shipments
I don't
from
think
an
they can.
elusive black market contact. We're sending you in to find the fuel stores and destroy them. This should disrupt operations in the area for the foreseeable future. Once the fuel's been dealt with, find the black market operative and take him off the board.
I'll try not to talk over the in-game voices. Okay, we are rolling out as a Marine. As you can see, there's 3 different areas you can choose to spawn in on. Honestly, it doesn't make that big of a difference. Basically, we've got to mark fuel barrels for destruction or something. The Marines have an objective, which is killing NPCs and either marking fuel, drugs, or guns.
Go, go, go!
It's just 3 different flavors of the same thing. I tell you what, they still haven't made a game better than the Alien vs. Predator game in the 90s. You had aliens, predators, and Marines, and it was multiplayer, and they all fought each other. AVP2 was the shit. Did any of you guys play that? Let me know in the comments if you played that masterpiece, because that was actually super dope. What he's doing is smart. At all times, you should be covered in mud. You need to be a muddy boy. You're covered in mud, Predator's not going to be able to see you nearly as well. Also, I'm playing on a 2080 Ti, and the performance isn't great. This game is on PS4 and PC only. It's not on Xbox. If I were you, I'd buy it on PS4 right now because the PC version kind of sucks. Oh, shit! Where the hell did that NPC come from? Alright, so we're going to the objective right now. Something you shouldn't do is stand too close together because the Predator's shoulder cannon can actually take out multiple people at once. It's got huge splash damage. The AI kind of sucks for the NPCs. They're not very good. While the Marines are going after the objectives, they can pick up little trinkets like diamonds and stuff. I think it just gives you XP, or maybe it gives you credits. The game hasn't told me because there's no tutorial for the Marines.
Got back my limit today.
We really should be careful though. I haven't played against a good Predator yet, and I feel like that's just setting myself up for failure. Shit. Predator's been spotted in this area. The Predator's main objective is us, but the Predator can also go after NPCs just like we can. Alright, we just found the fuel tanks, so now we gotta search for intel. I don't know, I really want to like this game, but it's a little half-baked. Being completely honest with you guys, I would wait to buy this. It's a little janky. Oh shit! Predator! There he is! He's super dope. The Predator! I don't know. I mean, it's the Predator. It's never not going to be cool. But, fighting him is actually pretty sweet. I feel bad, though, because, he's really easy to kill. That guy right there is like our mini-boss. He's like, okay, we killed him. Hey, I see the Predator near the porta potties. I don't think they can hear me, but... Oh shit, he wasn't near the porta potties. Where the hell is he? guess we'll get back to the objective. I think this... I can hear him. I think this objective idea is a really good example of how this game is a little half-baked, because I don't really have an interest in, like, finding illegal drugs when there's an alien predator to kill. I get they gotta have something for us to do, aside from killing the predator, but this doesn't work that well. Also, right now the predator's cloaked, but I can see him just fine. Like, honestly, it's actually easier to see him when he's cloaked than when he's not cloaked. If he's standing completely still, he actually becomes 100% invisible. At least he's supposed to. It doesn't always work. Alright, so... Predator disappeared, so we're back to looking for something. What are we looking for? Explosives. Anyway, like I was saying, you don't want to... The game tells you to split up as the Marines. But the thing is, you don't want to split up too much, because that's pretty much the only way the Predator's going to win with how the game is currently balanced. For example, if the Predator's attacking one of my Marines and I'm watching him doing it, I'm probably going to be able to kill him.
Looks like the guards missed their check-in. Voodoo, you have hostiles inbound.
Alright, we got NPCs on the way. I'm gonna keep a lookout for the Predator, though, because I'm pretty sure this is when he... If I were him, this is when I would attack. Oh shit, there he is. You see that? That's his shoulder cannon, baby! Damn! Alright, we got a good bit of damage on him. I don't get it. Is the Predator like some drug lord kingpin? Is he selling illegal fuel or something? Quite the coincidence. Maybe this is how he gets the fuel to go back home. Maybe this is just like a rated MET. But yeah, don't split up too much. The reason they tell you to split up is because if you're close to your teammates, the Predator can do splash damage with his shoulder cannon, but it's not worth it. Stay with an eye shot, at least. Yeah, these NPCs are a joke, though. The AI is really, really bad.
I've triangulated the source of that transmission.
It's weird. These missions are almost like Ghost Recon missions. It's kind of a bunch of fetch quests, really. Yeah, he's way too easy to track with that cloak on. He's standing still right now, I'm pretty sure. So, even though the Predator turns like 100% invisible when he's standing still cloaked, if he is using thermal vision, even if he's standing still and cloaked, you'll be able to see his eyes. His eyes will still be glowing.
Black market operative is on site. Let's take him out.
Also, I've barely seen anyone playing this on PC. It's almost all PS4.
Work, fire team. Let's bring you home.
The PC version is pretty bad. Yeah, get to the chopper! They said it! They said the thing! I remember that! Alright, let's get to the chopper. This just makes me want to rewatch the movie. Again, so much muscle in that movie. Just in sheer muscle mass alone, so much man meat, my god. Alright, where's the Predator? He's tailing us, you can be sure about that. Is he ahead of us? Behind us? I don't know. You know, I kind of just want to win by exfiltration. I hope we don't even kill the Predator. Just get to the chopper and get the hell out. A successful exfil, that's all I want. This is a pretty cool final stand location. What the hell are my teammates doing? Hey, any of you guys see the Predator? Nothing but the trees, Johnny. I ain't got time to exfil. Which is getting a little nervous. Oh, there he is. Hey, C. Perk, he's near you. Watch out. Oh no, he's going to B. Wait, where did he go? Oh, there he... No, that's an NPC in the distance. Oh, shit! Marine down! Where the hell did that predator get his ass off to? They need a different icon for the predator in the mini-map because...
Nothing to see here.
I'm just assuming most of these are NPCs, and it looks like most of them are. This is legit the most careful predator I've seen yet. Oh shit! Predator is down! I'm gonna stay out of that. See that red circle on the minimap? Yeah, just like in the 87 movie, they will self-destruct. Spartan's a dead man, but we got 3 of us out of here. Oh, you poor son of a bitch. I told them. You can try to defuse the bomb, but it's really, really tough. It's harder than killing the predator. That's the hardest thing to do in the game. Yeah. Look, I'm a little disappointed, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let's see if we can play as the predator now. It's decent, but it feels less polished than the Friday the 13th game. Wait, what? Spartan is alive? He must have gone the other way. Okay. And apparently none of us killed the predator. I don't get it. Is there like a way for the predator to manually trigger the self-destruct? I thought that maybe there is. I don't know. Nothing's very clear. I shouldn't have to go read a gaming forum to learn how this game works. It doesn't have a great tutorial. It certainly does not. Also, there's loot boxes for some reason. I don't understand why. I think to get people to artificially play the game longer. Here's my thoughts on loot boxes and ranked weapons. How about people keep playing the game because it's fun, and not because you're artificially putting like carrots in front of them for them to keep playing it. Suppressor, that is so useless. So, if you cover yourself in mud, that's actually pretty cool looking. Where are these weapon, body skins? I haven't seen any skin, let's see. Outfit, Assault Elite, that's all I see here. I just see, yeah, I've got different colors of default, and maybe if I change my main oh, there it is. Well, I'm stupid. At the same time, I don't understand why there's classes, because hipfire accuracy, that's a perk. Is it a perk and a class attribute? Can you stack it? Is that what that? I don't get it. There's a lot of things that aren't well thought out. Let's try to get the predator again. Not really traps for the predator, no. They've got a net gun, but I don't think it's a trap. You can't really lay traps for the predator, and the predator doesn't really have traps for the Marines. Also, as far as I can tell, I thought there would be something where the predator can, like, do an attack from a high place, like Batman or Ewok Hunt, but I think the only thing he has is ground pound, which kind of sucks. If it was against NPCs only, that'd be fine, you know, if it didn't work against players. But to have nothing is a little bit of an odd choice. No, the game's not coming to Steam for a while. It's an Epic exclusive. You have to buy it on the Epic Game Store. And it's not on Xbox. Actually, the Predator, you're right, James. It would be cool if it had audio taunts of other characters, but you can mimic the Marines to try to confuse them. I don't know how well that works because the Predator's loud enough. Also, speaking of the suppressor, so the Predator mainly works off of his thermal vision, but you can cover yourself in mud. There's things you can do to hide from his vision. And then he has to use either normal vision or sound, but it's got to be a pretty large sound to be useful. And I don't think the guns are loud enough as it currently is for the suppressor to be that useful. Hey, we got a match! I think. It's placing us. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna get some Predator action. It's actually pretty bloody. You can sort of, I mean, it's not as, the graphics aren't as good as something like Mortal Kombat, but you can rip out spines and skulls as the Predator, which is, it's pretty gory. Even if you're playing as a Marine, you can almost cartoonishly blast apart NPC human skulls with headshots. You get a headshot with a rifle on an NPC, his head blows apart like a watermelon. It's a little silly, actually. I'm gonna grab some more water. Hopefully the game loads. Here's some female Predator action for you while I'm gone. Damn it! Are you kidding me? Ugh. So apparently it's found a match for us, but it's spent over a minute trying to place us in the match. What's up with that? I'm contemplating buying one of the loot boxes. I don't understand. I really don't get the loot box thing. Even though I'm contemplating purchasing one, I don't get why they're here. Really though, there's no premium currency. I've got almost 5,000 credits. To buy a Predator mask, you need 7,500. So I guess there's a chance that you could like get a good return on your 500 credit investment, and that's the thing. It's literally gambling, I guess. It's gambling. It's gambling. Yeah, that's all there is to it. Shit. Oh no! It took us out of the match. We're back to matchmaking again. We're matchless. Do I just play as a Marine again? It's really hard to get into a match because, one, the servers are really, really bad. Two, everybody wants to play as the Predator, even though they're currently really weak. They're definitely underpowered. And wait, female Predators are taller? Jesus Christ, look at the size of that arm on the male Predator. He's huge. He's huge! He's got no neck! He's got no... Also, she's got great dreads. Look at that. Those dreads are... Those are thick! They're thick! Oh my god! She's almost got tentacles! He's got little spindly snakes, but her, she's got luxurious, like, thick, squid-like dreads. That's gross. That's really gross. You ever see how they connect? There's, like, skull holes. That's really disgusting, actually. It's kind of cool just being able to see all the differences between male and female Predators. That sounded so pervy. It is interesting, though! Also, ironically, the female Predator has more armor than the male Predator, which is kind of cool. Yeah, that's pretty progressive of the Predators. You gotta hand it to them. Alright, am I gonna play the game or not? Can I get a match? Please? I've been looking for a match for almost 6 minutes. Do I like the game? I want to like the game, Combo John. That's a great name. Also a great snack for Americans. Pizza pretzels. What do I think of next? Pizza pretzel crust, I guess. That's a thing we have over in America. I bet you're looking to apply for a visa already. Anyway, I like it. It's just not very good. I wouldn't recommend anybody buy it right now. I'd wait at least a couple of days, see if they fix the server issues. Outside of the server issues, the biggest problem is balancing, and the performance on the PC version isn't great. I have a 2080 Ti, really, really good processor that I can't remember the model number of. I've got a super high-end system is what I'm saying, and I'm only playing at 2K, and this thing just, it stutters. Buy it on PS4 if you have it. Hey, we found a match! Only took us 7 minutes. Here we go, baby. Here we go. Oh, yes! You can't wait until they add nude mods. Oh, okay, here we go, here we go. We got a full lobby. Alright, before we hop into the match. Yeah, match is... Oh my god, match is about to start. We got nothing, alright? This is my first match as the Predator. Alright, we don't have shit. We don't get the Elder Blade, which is just a machete. It's an alien machete, basically. We don't get that until level 5. And unlike Call of Duty, you'd think you'd be able to use these pre-made loadouts as a teaser for things that you're going to unlock. But, you know, you can't customize anything until you unlock it. No, that's not how it works. The pre-made loadouts are just really confusing me. Anyway, my point is, you ain't shit. Your Predator, it ain't shit. He weak, or she in this case. I mean, she's beautiful. She's got beautiful hair. Maybe it's Maybelline. I mean, she's dope as fuck. Honestly, these Predators look so fucking cool. We got wrist blades, we got rockets, and we got Predcore. It's a really bad pun that I didn't make. It's from the developers. It's parkour, basically. I'm not controlling any of this. I'm just holding down W and it auto-locks and auto-jumps, which is fine, because it's useful. So, this is Cloak. You can see me right now, but the Marines, right now, with me standing still, they wouldn't be able to see anything. I'd be completely invisible. When I'm moving, then they will see what you're currently seeing. Alright, I gotta go find these guys. Where are these jokers? This is my Predator vision, of course. The clicky-clacking. It's all there. I mean, it's really cool. Like, the Predator's actually really weighty. It's dope. They're just underpowered. Now, something to note. Like, right now I'm invisible, right? I got the cloak on, I'm standing still. I turn the Predator vision on, they can see my eyes glowing. So I'm not completely invisible, because they can see my eyes, technically. Anyway, the Marines have a job to do they don't know about me. It's just like the movie from 1987. They don't know there's such a thing as the Predator. So, they're going to be going to a base like this. In fact, I think there they are. There's some gunfire going up ahead. Let's go check it out. Okay, so that was bullshit. Predcore is supposed to... You're not supposed to be able to fall off the tree like I just did. You're supposed to double-click C if you want off the tree, but that's not what happened. Alright. I've got a certain amount of energy, so you gotta let that recharge every now and then. Alright, Cloak is back on. Let's go see if we can knock one of these guys out. I think he's inside there. Try and let my energy recharge real quick. Maybe the player Marines aren't over here. I thought they were because I heard gunfire. Is that a player? Oh, there's something. This is so fucking funny because I feel like an idiot right now. This isn't how Predators are supposed to be normally, right? Yeah, I think those are the players. Alright. Well, they're pretty close to each other. Alright, you know what? Let's use the shoulder cannon. What the hell? Alright. Alright, he's almost dead. Oh shit. Damn it. Well, I made a mistake. I was gonna do a long claim, and it almost got me killed. So I'm engaging cloak, I'm getting the hell out of here. I got one of them. I was really clumsy about it. And I'm gonna go a little further, and then I'm gonna stop moving. Boom. Now I'm invisible. And they revived the guy, didn't they? Yeah, I should have done a quick claim. Well, it says claimed, though. You see that? Hoodie Prince, right side of the screen. It says claimed. Well, that doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna go ahead and heal, though. I'm technically moving right now, so I don't know if they're able to see me, or if this counts as standing still. But whenever I'm moving, they can see me plain as day. Whenever I'm moving, this cloak doesn't really count for shit. So I gotta be careful. I should be a little faster, actually. I need to take some more risks. Alright, there they are. He split off from the pack. Damn, energy overloaded. Shit, they see me. I only got so many syringes, so I really do have to be careful of my health. Now they still see me. Okay. I accidentally activated Siri. Give me a second. Shut up, Siri! Okay. They're working their way to a chopper exfiltration. I can't let that happen. So I'm over another minor base. I don't know if they're going to be heading to this base or not. The trick is, you don't want direct confrontations. You want to pick them off one by one. They gotta be pretty stupid to let you do that, though. And so far, they're not letting me do that. Oh, there they are. And they see me.
I think we've been made.
Again, when I'm standing still, I'm invisible. But look at that, look at that. This guy's splitting off. He's splitting off.
Contact, Mark. Watch that shotgun.
Hostile spotted.
Shit.
Stay on it.
Okay, I took a big risk there, but I claimed him. So, I think he's down. I think they gotta call in for a revive. There's a radio somewhere around here. Every couple minutes they can call in for revives. I think there's a way that I can stop them from doing that. I'm not sure what that is. They didn't tell me about the radios in the tutorial. You gotta, like, I guess gaming developers are like, fuck, let's just let Reddit make guides for our games and forget about tutorials. Why not? Alright. Are there just two left? Because, I didn't think that I actually claimed that first guy. I thought that was like a glitch telling me that I claimed him when I didn't. Shit.
Tossing flashbang.
There they are.
Okay, that was really close.
I'm not dying out here in this shit.
That's not right. Those orders are 2 days old. How is that my problem?
We almost got these jokers. Oh god. This parkour system fucking sucks.
Dying out here in this shit.
So the parkour system locks you onto the tree limbs, and you just hold down W, but it's not that smart, so it doesn't always work. Oh my god, I've got a human skull on my hip. Shit. They called the chopper. Good, I killed one of them with my shoulder cannon, now there's just one more.
I don't think I'm gonna make it. Help me out here. Come on, man.
Shit. Cancel. Damn it. Damn! I think an NPC killed me, holy shit. I was doing so well. Well, I've triggered self-destruct, let's see if it works. Goddamn NPCs. I was being a little reckless. Ah! Damn! Well, 3 out of 4 ain't too bad, I guess, for a first try, but it's still a fail. That's a shame. If you can't tell what that was supposed to be my short-lived fireball.
I don't know how you made it out of there. I'm sorry for the amount of casualties.
Hey, we got a lot of
Stay
XP from
strong,
that.
soldier.
Alright. Oh, hell yeah, we just got the Elder Sword. So, we killed 2 of their team. I honestly hate the UI. This UI really sucks. It's a bad UI. Anyway, this Elder Blade, that's gonna make a big difference. Huge difference. Predator, the thing is, those guys, they could have taken me out. I made some big mistakes there. Alright, let's go ahead and lock in the Elder Sword. Apparently we got a new perk. Reduced plasma caster laser visibility. That's very good. But that's for the plasma caster, not the shoulder cannon. The plasma caster sucks. The shoulder cannon is great. Let's see if we can grab another match as the Predator. That was actually pretty fun. We got 2 loot boxes. I don't know why. I'm still a little surprised that there's loot boxes in this game. I mean, people do love gambling, I guess. Even when it's for fake money? I'm not complaining, you know, fake money's better than gambling with real money, but still. Yes! Woohoo! We just found a match playing as the Predator. And it took less than a minute. Oh my god. Oh my god. You don't know how big this is. It usually takes like 7 minutes, 8 minutes. Hey, can you guys hear me? Is my microphone working? Shit. I can't get my microphone to work with this game. And yes, Marines can hear Predators in lobbies. Okay, so right now they're figuring out where they want to spawn on this map, where they want to drop in. I drop in, well, I don't know where the hell a Predator drops in. I think it's random. Anyway, I'm a low-level Predator. All I got is I got a space machete, that's it. Oh my god, how do I meet these guys? I don't even want to hear them here. Actually, you know what? I do want to hear them in the match. I think there's proximity voice chat, so even if I'm the Predator, I think if I'm within like a couple feet of a human, I might be able to hear them voice chat. I don't know. That's pretty damn sweet. Get down with the thickness. Alright. Let's do some, I really don't know about this parkour system. It looks cool, but it's really inflexible. All I'm doing is holding down W. It does the jumping, it does everything. You just hold down W. And you're supposed to double tap C very quickly in order to hop off of the branch. It doesn't really seem to work. It works half the time. That's a problem with a system this simple, is that it's just prone to failure. Oh, these Marines.
Cigarettes, stems.
Usually your best bet is going to be sticking around these bases. The Marines have an objective. If they want to get to the chopper, they gotta do one of three things. They either need to find drugs, illegal fuel for some reason. I don't know who gives a shit about illegal fuel in 2020. they can't get rid of the barrels by paying people to take them. Anyway, basically the Marines are on a fetch quest, so it's a good idea to go wherever the Marines' objectives are. I guess that area wasn't part of their objective yet. The maps are pretty big, actually. Two main ways a Predator's gonna spot the Marines. One is through visuals like the thermal vision, and the second is sound. As you can see, I've got... Actually, I think that sound bar on the left-hand side of the screen is bullshit, but loud noises like explosions, grenades, and sometimes gunfire will trigger my sensors. I don't know who these guys are. There's 3 maps and I haven't learned them yet. Oh, there they are. Shit. Yeah, they sound like fuck. Now, if I'm standing completely still, son of a bitch, if I'm standing completely still with my cloak on, they're not going to be able to see me. I'll be completely invisible. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna go ahead and recharge a little bit. Everything takes energy. Shit! That's actually pretty... That might have been an NPC, so the NPCs really suck. They really, really, really suck. Nah, they got me. Those are the humans. Anyway, the NPCs can see the Predator super, super easily. And they'll shoot at the Predator and the Marines. They shoot at everybody. Honestly, the NPCs are one of the worst additions to this game. But...
do pad up.
Oh shit, I can hear them. Oh, that's pretty dope. Fuck. Do they see me right now? I think one of them saw my eyes. Even if I stand completely still,
We gotta find those papers on the...
if I've got my thermal vision on, my eyes are visible.
He's
Fuck!
close, though. He's not really there. Alright, we gotta find one more. One more drug recipe.
These guys are better than the last group. I think they might be playing in a party. Those are humans, by the way. If I'm having trouble spotting them, I can use my supervision, or whatever is targeting. I can use my targeting, it'll tell me the general area. So I think right now they're actually searching.
He's up there.
Yeah. Got one of them. They're not dead, but they got a lot of damage, which is good. I gotta back off until my energy recoups. I should also regen my health real quick. Marines and Predators have syringes. I'm level 36, and from what I can say is being the Predator sucks. Where are all the boars? I swear I can move across the whole damn map without seeing a single boar. I actually don't know what the boar are, so you're ahead of me. Yeah, the Predator is definitely a little underpowered. I mean, you're supposed to play with skill, sure. But the problem is, if you've got a good team of Marines, you don't have a chance. You don't have a prayer. Yeah, that's what I thought. This tree's gonna obscure their oh, fuck. Nah, they're watching for me. I don't even know if they have an objective here anymore. They said they were trying to find like 3 more pieces of intel. They've been there a while. Alright, they lost track. They're just guessing my location now. I'm gonna see if I can go the long way around.
We gotta go this way.
Looks like they might have moved out. Yeah, they did. They're probably gonna get the chopper soon. I don't even have a single one of them dead. That's a big issue. Huh. I guess targeting has an area of effect and they're currently out of it. Crap. I've lost them. I gotta find where they are, but I don't know these maps very well. It's randomized, but there's a couple main camps, and the camps are where the objectives are. So they're at one of the camps. Which one? I have no idea. Looks like one of their teammates left, which is a shame for them. They're not here. Did I just go in a circle? I think I did. Can you misdirect and split up their team play? Yes, there are ways to misdirect. They didn't cover that in the tutorial though, so I don't know how to do it. I know on PlayStation 4 it's up on the D-pad. You can mimic the Marines' voices to disorient them and possibly lead them away. But they didn't tell me how to do that. They didn't even tell me that that was a thing. I had to find that on Reddit. This game is from the developers of Five Nights. I mean, God damn it, not Five Nights at Freddy's. This is from the developers of Friday the 13th. And unfortunately, it's a little rough. It's kind of janky. The lag that you're seeing is the game, not my PC. Okay. Starting to zero in. Oh my god. Oh yeah, we got him. Here they are.
Oh shit, he's on top of us. He's right on top of us. He's right behind me.
Shit. No, they do have a full party. I don't know what happened to the other guy. He disappeared for a minute. Well, I took a lot of damage. I don't know how... Oh, I guess I wasn't crouching? Is that why they heard me? They heard me, that I was directly on top of them. They heard me before they saw me. I don't think they're following. This is my last syringe. Or second to last. Crap. Boy, that takes a long time. It's like the Predator was just doing it in slow-mo. Alright, that was my last syringe. They just called the chopper. Which means they're going to be concentrated in one area, but it's going to be difficult to kill them. I'm going to get there as quick as they can. I mean, as I can. These Marines are pretty good. The last match I played, the first match as the Predator. This is my second. I played against terrible Marines that weren't coordinating. These guys are coordinating, and they're alright. And they're absolutely kicking ass. They hear me immediately, Alright, I'm almost there.
Well, he's gonna shoot us. He's shooting us. Shit, he shot me.
Alright, I got a good shot.
Let's go. Oh, yeah, we get out.
Shit, they're getting on the chopper.
Who got out? Who else got out? Everybody got out? Oh, no. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. What the fuck?
Damn it!
Oh, that sucked.
Somebody escaped. Well, I think I got 2 of them. At the
Who
last
died?
possible second.
Who got killed at the end? What the hell?
Oh,
I thought we were all out. That predator is a little hurt.
I pulled through a little bit.
That hurt a lot.
Hey, can you guys hear me? Is my microphone working?
Yeah, that was funny, dude.
Yeah, I swooped in at the last possible
Yeah,
second.
no.
You guys were on top of me the whole time.
Oh, that was a good game. I was smart taking out the minigun first.
Yeah. That's alright. Alright, I'm gonna go back into the. Hey, we got 3 loot boxes from 1 match. One of those guys was really on point too. Yeah, that minigame scared the crap out. I mean, minigun scared the crap out of me. I didn't want to find out what that was gonna be like. My health as the. Yes! Woo! We got the aviator glasses. I've been wanting those. I almost spent my credits on them. What we got? What do we got? Oh, fuck. Oh, no, it's just the skin, not the gun. Damn. Anyway, we got a lot of customization options now. We're finally starting to look like an operator. You got anything for the Predator? No, we don't. We ain't got crap. We don't even have a net gun yet. I should have used my Elder Blade. I didn't even use it. Worked so hard to get that alien machete, we didn't even use it. You should get rid of the red marker assist for running on tree. Oh, the red marker. I don't think they should get rid of the red marker assist because it's not distracting. I mean, it doesn't look cool, but not all of the trees are Predcore enabled. What are the most glaring issues so far? Good question, Valente? Valent? I'm gonna say Valente. So the performance isn't great. It's not good on any platform, PC or PS4. The balancing's bad. It's really, really in favor of the Marines. The Predator is a little underpowered. It doesn't need much of a buff. That's the thing. Balance, by its very definition, is difficult. It's a balance. I'm not saying the Predator needs to be a one-man army. Far from it. The Predator should require skill. It should require more skill than the Marines. It should be a mix of strategy and guerrilla warfare. But, that being said, it's really skewed toward the Marines right now. If you've got a team of Marines and 2 of them are decent, the Predator's screwed. Because even if one Marine escapes in the helicopter, for example, Predator loses. They weren't very clear on what happens when you, as the Predator, engage self-destruct. Do you lose when you engage self-destruct? Do you lose if one Marine escapes, or if all Marine escape the self-destruct? I don't know. Let's find out. I think it's in extras. Alright, general gameplay. So, let's see. None of this is in the tutorial, so you gotta read it here. Let's see what it says about... What's Second Wind? Indicated by the blue heart icon on the right side of the health bar, this ability gives a second chance to Predator players. If available when they reach 0 health, this emergency device sends a jolt of energy through the Predator's body, cauterizing all wounds. Giving a burst of speed, providing a temporary shield during this... So it's a second life. Okay. Running the bar down and giving up will allow the Predator to give the option of self-destruct. Choosing to heal will bring the Predator back into the fight with a limited amount of health. This ability has a lengthy cooldown and will be available when the icon is back to blue. Okay, so it has a cooldown. That's actually pretty huge. What about self-destruct? Where is it? The Predator's only goal on Earth is to make trophies of worthy prey, hunt down the members of the fire team Voodoo, and claim their skulls for your collection. Every soldier that escapes is a dishonor to you, so I guess if one soldier escapes, you lose. To prove their honor, a Predator must claim a trophy from their kill. They can quick claim to remove the skull, or perform a long claim, which removes the skull and the spine. That's pretty dope. So when I killed the humans and I claimed them, you saw the skulls on my hip, and I'm pretty sure they can't respawn those soldiers, I think. But I didn't have spines. Alright, we just found a match. Here we go. Predators were probably OP in development and they got carried away patching it. Or nerfing it, yeah. Yeah, I could see that. I remember this game had a free-to-play beta last month, and people were begging the developers to delay the game. So, they didn't delay it. It doesn't feel broken. The servers really suck. It's hard to find a game. But the gameplay itself is fine outside of jankiness, which I can excuse, and it's just not very balanced, which I hope they patch. I can excuse the jankiness, I guess. Thank you, Elton. I appreciate that, man. You're damn right there's taunts. Not only that, but the Predator has its innate ability of replicating sounds and voices. So you can throw the Marines off by sounding like a Marine. I don't know how you did it on PC. They didn't tell me. On PS4, it's up on the D-pad. So this lobby's busted. If it's showing all of the Marines as waiting for more than a couple seconds, it's never gonna happen. You may as well back out. I'm thinking maybe we'll play as a Marine real quick. I'm gonna try going in as the Predator. If it doesn't happen in a minute and a half, we'll back out and play as a Marine. Oh yeah. As for Predator classes, there's a couple of them. Hunter's the best. So it's lucky that that's the first you unlock. Berserker and Scout aren't very good. Scout is the worst, apparently. So, sorry if you like a lot of Predator skin. You're gonna have to use the ones with more armor. Elder Sword and Comba Stick. So the first and last weapon that you unlock is the Predator. They're the viable weapons right now. The rest of them are just... they range from mediocre to downright bad. The shoulder cannon is pretty good. Let's see what else we got. Healing kit. Another thing that they don't really explain is the weight system. I'm guessing it just makes you slower. But, see, there's a lot of weird things. Like, why didn't they put the center of the axis or whatever, like, in the center of this object? It's spinning off screen. It's just weird. It's like this game wasn't quite finished. See, this spins on center. The bear trap does not spin on center. Man, that's the stupidest nitpick I've ever made. Anyway, let's double check our perks as the Predator since we got a couple new ones. Dithered lens would be perfect for the shoulder cannon. The shoulder cannon, which you can customize, is one of the most powerful things that you have at your disposal when you're playing as the Predator. Unfortunately, it's really easy to spot as a Marine. So it's not easy to avoid necessarily, but it's easy to scatter. It does great AoE, so if you got a group of tight Marines, you can blast them all at once. I like this. That's it. Actually, I could buy that right now. We almost have enough credits for a new mask, so I'm just gonna save our cash. Unfortunately, the coolest mask is like locked behind the pre-order, which you can't even do anymore. And I think it's also in the deluxe edition, which is $60. Let me check how much this game is. I think it's 30. Hey, we got a match! I'm checking the price real quick. Give me a sec. Oh hell yeah. It's actually loading up. Yeah, the game is $40 or $60, and the deluxe edition comes with some weapons, some instant unlocks, and also that really cool mask. The graphics as the Predator are gorgeous. When I'm playing as a Marine, it looks like I'm playing Contra. The iron sights as the Marines look terrible. It's triangles. Iron sights on most guns aren't triangles. They're circles with you know, the iron sight in the middle of it. The favorite thing about this game is how badass the Predator looks, and slashing Marines. The Predator actually does feel really good. The Predator itself, an apex predator, it has weight to it, it has a meat to its walk. It actually feels like you've got quite a bit of force. It doesn't feel floaty, which is good. All right, let's find our prey. Yeah. Jesus Christ, that's not what a predator sounds like. That's like a knockoff Grudge. All right, where are our boys? There they are. This is like Ewok Hunt, but you know, predators. I mean, the best thing about this game is the IP. No doubt about that. All right, I'm pretty sure they're real close. So as soon as I get a little closer, I'm gonna engage my cloak and divide them one by one.
Shred 'em up.
This is PS4 and PC exclusive. It's not on Xbox, sorry to say. That's a human over there, yeah.
Spread out.
Alright. I'm gonna be careful not to engage the cloak until we're closer. As the Predator, you have a certain amount of... Holy shit!
These motherfucking bugs.
Oh god. Thank you for that second win. Holy shit. I wanted the skull so bad that I just died.
Somebody help me! I'm not gonna make it.
Alright, so I gotta find a place to heal and quick. But I wanted to get away from him first. I think we're far enough away. Man, that was such a bad call. I thought he was further away for one thing. Oh shit. Oh shit. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Run! Run! Holy shit. Holy fucking shit. Oh god. That guy came after me with a knife! What a mad lad. Oh my god. I'm a predator. I'm running scared. A human being coming after this big burly alien. That freaked me the hell out, man. I'm getting freaked out, man. Alright, let's go ahead and heal. I think it's safe too. I can't believe he actually found me. He went for it. Oh my god, what the fuck? Well, I absolutely sucked this match.
Fuck yeah!
Jesus. So, I made a crucial mistake, and that was going after the spine.
Stay frosty.
Absolutely crucial. Wait a second, what? Okay. For some reason, it had me watching the Marines. Looks like one of them survived, maybe two. One of them definitely died. Self-destruct was successful, so I guess I win? Oh my god, I won. Hey Massive, I played this morning on PlayStation 4. I love this game. I just feel like it's easier for the Marines than the Predator. Do you think there's a balance for the future? Thank you, Ultimate Gamer. Yeah, what you said is pretty much the exact situation. It's easier for the Marines right now. The Predator it needs a bit of a buff, not much. Holy shit! So I messed that up royally. I screwed the pooch and I won. One guy made it out alive. I killed 3. They couldn't get out of the self-destruct detonation bomb zone in time, and they turned into, I'd say ground beef, but more like beef vapor. It's getting easier finding matches, so let's get right back in. Oh, that's a sweet skin. I'm gonna go as the Predator again. I can't believe we just won that. Oh my god. And yeah, you can play as a chick. Both on the humans and the predators. Also, I love this, but look at this, look at this. The male predator is covered up more than you're seeing more male predator skin than you are female predator skin. That is something we should aspire to. Why do we always have half-naked women in games? Why not half-naked men, half-naked aliens, half-naked guns, you know? Just, be like the Predator. What would the Predator do? Okay, no. What would the Predator do is a terrible motto, and we should never ever use it again. At least he's getting choked by the female Predator, right? Something that's kind of neat about the menu is that it's your Predator and your Marine. You get to see them duking it out. This might take a while. We're looking for a Predator match and the servers are kind of busted. Good or bad, a win's a win. Your username is applicable, friendly voice. Does the Predator leave blood trails? Yes. Yes, it does. In fact, I should probably take a look at extras right now. The tutorial for this game sucks. I recommend reading the manual. The virtual manual. Let's see if we can find blood trails. Oh, shit. No, wait. As long as one fire team member makes it alive, the hunt has failed. So I lost the last game. Alright. But it wasn't really a win for them. It's more like I lost and they didn't win either, I guess. Bleeding. If enough damage is taken, predators will bleed for a short period of time. While this does not affect health in any way, it does leave a very distinct, glowing green trail that pursuers are able to follow. The amount of damage done affects how frequently and how large the blood trail is. Waiting enough time to clot or healing up will remove bleeding effects. That's a good feature. Oh, damn. So the slam, the ground slam will actually deplete all of your energy, so we'd better use that carefully. Oh, taunt wheel! So how do I do that? It will distract them. Let's check that out. Oh yeah, that's right. Look at this. Here's another issue with this game. It feels a little half-baked is all. Look at this. You have to go into custom controls to edit it. I don't know, it's a little weird. Why can't I just view the standard controls? Okay, Mimicry wheel is... Why? Okay. We found a match, by the way. So we'll hopefully be in a full game shortly. Probably one more match and we'll be able to buy a mask. Man, AVP 2010 was a bit of a disappointment for me. I mean, the gameplay for the Marines in AVP 2010 is better than this, but I'll be right back. Before the match starts, I swear I'll be back. 2 seconds. That is a solid 6-pack. God damn. Hey, this looks pretty cool. We're playing as the female predator, if you couldn't tell already from the luxurious locks. Alright, where are our Marines? Oh, there they are. We get a vague sense of their direction thanks to our high-tech alien sensory. I'm not gonna engage our cloaking until we're a little closer. If you're just joining up, all of this is automatic that you're seeing when I'm parkouring. All of it. I just hold W, it jumps, it does everything for you. Which can be a little annoying because it is a very simple system, and it often does things you wouldn't expect it to or want it to. I think I know where they are. There's a camp just over this hill. The Marines have objectives they need to take care of. It's kind of like the movie where every single game, it's the Marines in an unrelated situation to the Predator. They're just, doing a drug bust, for example. Yeah, there they are. I see them in the distance. And then the Predator just, you know, happens to be on their hunt where the Marines are. And the Predator seeks them out because they seek a worthy foe. Alright, they're making some serious noise. Let's see if we can circle around to their position without them seeing us first. Okay, we got the alien machete ready to go. Oh, there's one. Got him scanned. Oh shit, he's coming right toward me. I'm making some noise, he's gonna hear me. Shit.
What am I looking at? Knew you sounding alarm.
Okay, that was a risk. Please tell me it was worth it. Okay. Oh man, that was really close. So we claimed him. I don't know if that means he can respawn or not. I think it means he can't. Anyway, I've got a Marine skull, but I'm leaving a blood trail. As you can see, I'm bleeding out pretty bad. I gotta go put some distance. I gotta beat my feet and heal. Shit. I don't know if that was an NPC attacking me just now, but I'm gonna keep running. Alright, our cloak's almost ready, so we should be able to heal up now. So I'm not sure. When you're standing still and you're cloaked, you are completely invisible. But when you're moving and you're cloaked, you look like this to the Marines. My question is, when I'm healing, am I invisible or am I technically moving so I'm visible? Yo, Combo John, thank you very much. I appreciate that. I bought it on PS4 Pro. Can't wait to play. How's the gunplay with the Marines? Honestly, the gunplay isn't great with the Marines, but you're shooting a Predator, which makes it very cool. It's the Predator, man. The Predator's the key to all this. Oh, there they are. So I actually bought it and was excited mostly about killing the Predators myself, but as it turns out, I'm having just as much fun with the Predator as I did with the Marines killing the Predator. The game's a little janky, but I am having a lot of fun. Oh, well, look at that. We've got our prey. Wait, that's not a... Is that a human? No, it's not a human. Damn. Well, target isolation hasn't cooled down yet, so I'm not going to be able to find them easily. We're just having to do some looking, some snooping. No, they did not make the Predator less loud. Maybe a little less. Look at the... Oh, the jaw. Bumping up and down. Damn it! They called in reinforcements. So even if I take the skull out of their body, they're able to revive them. Alright, well that answers that. Crap. They're back to full strength. I mean, that's my bad. I got no one to blame but myself. I see them. There they are. Energy's pretty good. You don't want to be using your cloak and your vision at the same time if you can help it. Drains your energy real fast. So I'm standing completely still right now. Looks like they're moving in a group of 4, which sucks for me. They don't know I'm here though, that's good. Did some decent damage against one of them.
Better not be fucking with me. What am I looking at? I think I got
Shit, there's
something coming
NPCs behind me. That's really gonna cramp my style.
What was it? I see them right there.
Oh. If I wait long enough, they'll get to the chopper, and that's gonna suck. I actually didn't know if those were NPCs or humans. That was a big mistake I just made. I gave away my position for nothing.
Focus on the mission. Right over here.
Here's an annoying glitch.
Stay together.
I have to hold down C to continually crouch while I'm walking. Even though I set C to toggle in the menus. I don't want to think about those things, I just want to think about killing humans. As a predator, of course. Man, I can't crouch. I can't crouch anymore, it's broken. Are you kidding me? I hit the power pole! Something I didn't really think about until now is that you really shouldn't even aim anywhere near the player until your shoulder cannon is charged. That way, you don't give them a heads up like I just did. Yeah, you're right, I should try the taunt wheel. Split them up a little bit. This not being able to crouch thing is really annoying though.
Cover me. Holy shit, what is that? What's that? I got you now. Keep him busy, I'll get the alarm. I'm hit. Help me up. Knew you'd be back.
Last syringe. Man, my heart's pounding. Oh boy. I panic when I get in the middle of like 3 Marines. I really don't have a lot of health. They can kill me fairly easily, fairly quickly, so I gotta make it count. And I didn't really make it count just then.
Enemy interference on primary objective.
Shit. Well, that was terrible. How's that guy still alive? Oh, God. So, I just engaged second wind. I thought it was a bad idea to go in there, but I figured, what the hell? I'll be an idiot. Anyway, I gotta get far enough away to heal. I'm assuming they're following me right now. I am leaving a blood trail. Second wind is a little tricky to use. Yeah, here they are. Here, the son of a bitch.
It's still breathing. It just armed something.
I just armed the self-destruct. They have to get out of the zone, or they have to defuse my self-destructing body.
Go, go, go!
They're running. Are all of them running? I guess they're already out of the zone. Yeah, they're out of the zone. That was a complete loss on my part. The machete's gonna get you killed. Is the machete bad? I heard the machete was the only good weapon aside from the combat stick for the Predator. This is my play of the game. It's the giant crater where my body used to be. Yeah, the Marines are ridiculous. I'm actually not sure what happened back there because I focused all my energies on this one guy, and it said his health was completely drained. They got the little triangle or the diamond over their head when you mark them, and the diamond slowly runs out of red. The red is their health, and yeah, I don't know how he didn't die. Well, that was a bad match. We'll play a fire team to switch things up. But I haven't played a single match as a fire team where the Predator won. Not a single match. The closest the Predator gets to winning is the self-destruct where they kill a couple Marines. But we actually did win as a Predator. My first match as a Predator, I won, and I used up all my luck. Thinking about using the sniper rifle. Nah, let's stick with the assault rifle. But I think we just unlocked a new one. Yeah, we did. Higher damage, lower accuracy. What the hell? We'll use it anyway. We do have a pretty sweet skin for it somewhere. Woodland, yeah, there it is. Matchmaking is still taking a while. How customizable is the Predator? Similar to the Marine. If you're talking about appearance, you can change pretty much everything. Male, female Predator, you got masks, predlocks. Male and female Predators have different predlocks. Lot of different masks. War paint for the masks. different skin patterns. Some of the skin patterns have different color schemes, which is pretty cool. Armor style, which is basically just skins for your armor. And trophies. Little animal trophies. You also have the human skulls, which you get during gameplay. And then you got your primary weapon. Secondary, which is just your secondary primary. I heard that the combat stick is the best by far, and Elder Sword is the second best, and a lot of these just are really bad. I heard the smart disc is just terrible. And I've also heard that the Predator has one viable class, and that's it. Oh, look at this. Wait, what? This is actually kind of weird. Reports of diseased and poisoned livestock have revealed a drug smuggling operation wherein pigs are killed and filled with... Oh yeah, weed farm. Is it even a choice at this point?
The drug planting process is causing the disease, and the drugs are killing the pigs, then poisoning the local population. This is a hearts and minds mission, Voodoo. It's time to do some good.
What a weird mission premise. So, drug lords are smuggling drugs in pigs, the drugs are killing the pigs and poisoning the local population. I actually thought it was going to be like a swine flu thing. But yeah, let's go find some dead pigs and kill some drug lords. I hope nothing interferes with this operation. What could? We're ready for drug lords, dead pigs.
Go. Good luck out there.
Nothing to fear but fear itself. I ain't got time to fear. Yeah, basically as a Marine, you don't want to split up too much. Also, this lag you're seeing, that's the game. The game's really... The game is really poorly optimized. And I'm playing on a 2080 Ti, like 24 gigabytes of RAM. I got a really high-end PC here, and this game does not run well. So yeah, if you split up, it's gonna be far easier for the Predator to kill you. I guarantee you the Predator's not gonna win this game. I guarantee it. Wow, that's some terrible looking weed. Shit, you see better weed growing in people's closets.
Over here.
They spot the Predator already? I don't see anything. Anyway, we got an objective, is about 200 clicks out. Basically, we gotta find some dead pig. You know what? I'm not even gonna call them pigs. Sometimes it's pigs, sometimes it's drugs. Basically, you have to find a thing, and you have to hold E on the thing, and then you gotta go to another base and do a thing there. At each base, there's NPCs that will shoot you, and there's a Predator that will try to kill you. And the NPCs will also try to shoot the Predator. I think I'm seeing leaves falling. Holy shit! We got a Predator, ladies and gentlemen! Holy shit, he's raining hellfire upon us! Fire! Man, he was quick. So yeah, if you stick with your fellow Marines, you're not in much threat of danger. Yeah, the Predator has an AoE attack, but the thing is...
our suspicions that the guerrillas are trafficking through the livestock.
You need to keep your Marines in your line of sight, because if the Predator is attacking one of your Marines, you can probably kill him. It doesn't take many bullets. And if you get enough shots in him, he'll bleed like a stuck pig and you'll be able to follow him no matter where he runs. So if he's injured enough, it's pretty much game over. If you got a decent team of Marines like I think we do here with Voodoo Squad, the Predator is almost certainly going to lose. There's so many ways for the Predator to lose. Just keep covering yourself in mud, keep your eyes and ears open. Shit. Did you see that? That did like no damage to me. Holy shit! Is that a plasma cannon or a... I don't have a pun. Marshmallow cannon, I guess? Spud gun? It's a spud gun. You may as well be shooting slime at me.
Scheduled for 0600.
He's over here.
You missed the drop-off time. You lose the
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh, he's in the tree still. Oh shit, there he is! See that, ladies and gentlemen? That is a blood trail. Good old-fashioned blood trail. We just follow that blood trail. We'll follow him to his death. We got some good shots, a couple headshots. I don't know. Oh shit, he's down. Alright, so I'm gonna try. Oh fuck. You know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna run. I was gonna try disarming the blast, but the problem is it was thinking I wanted to go after the mud. I couldn't select the goddamn blast. Ah! Damn it! I was so fucking close! Oh shit. I was 2 seconds from getting out of the goddamn blast zone. 2 seconds! Oh my god. I had a prompt to hold F, but it was for the fucking mud. Not for disarming the predator bomb. Oh my god. Oh my god. Also, the shoot the biomask off and kill the predator thing is kind of janky because, like, the game never explained what we're doing when we shoot the biomask off. Like, can we disarm the bomb by shooting the mask off, or do we have to actually do the minigame? I don't get it. The 2 of us fell to the predator. That's a shame. So, the best game with a predator in it is still AVP 2 from the 90s. Alien versus, or actually I think it's like 2003, my bad. Alien versus Predator 3 is king. Let me tell you a little something about that. You know how this game is 4 Marines versus 1 Predator? Well, AVP 2, you could play as an alien from Aliens, a xenomorph. You could play as an alien, you could play as a predator, you could play as a marine, and there was no limit. You could have a match with a couple of marines, a couple of predators, and a couple of xenomorphs, all played by human beings, all trying to kill each other. The xenomorphs could walk on walls. It was so fucking sweet. There's not been a game with predators or xenomorphs to rival that game since. In terms of multiplayer and stuff. That game was legit. This game's alright. This game's fun. But, that game, it was very nice. You know what? I'm gonna go in with no preference, because the Predator might take a long time. Hey, we finally unlocked another loadout. Look at this. Let's go with the sniper rifle. And, oh my god, that minigun. So something that kind of sucks is this game doesn't have microtransactions, but I'm pretty sure you can still cheese through real money. Let me take a look. There's a deluxe edition for this game. So for 20 extra bucks, you can buy the deluxe edition and it'll give you double XP, 5 field lockers. I don't know what that is. Okay, you know what? Maybe it doesn't let you cheese.
One of our
I thought I
agents
saw
suspected Stargate
a minigun
was taking
somewhere.
A substantial amount of sensitive information with him. We
I
tracked
guess
the agent down to a
I
Stargazer
guess I
facility.
lied.
Now he's out
I guess
of
you
pocket.
can't cheese it.
Your orders are to deploy into the area and track down the traitor before he can be debriefed. Use of lethal force is authorized.
Oh man, AVP Gold Edition, yeah. I thought it was AVP 2. AVP 2010 was alright, but, AVP 2, or AVP Gold Edition it was king. Are there people playing that game now? I remember I had the demo back in like 2006, and I could find servers. No, I did not mean to say it sucks because this doesn't have microtransactions. I was actually saying it's weird that the game doesn't have microtransactions yet. It has loot boxes.
Voodoo 1, confirm this is
I'm
news.
assuming it's a
Follow
way to
the
keep
coordinates
people
to the
playing.
Stargazer camp and stand by for further orders.
Instead of having a carrot and a stick, I think I would rather just keep playing the game because it's fun instead of like, well, if I keep playing 5 more hours today, maybe I'll get the second shotgun. I was never a fan of that. Oh boy, here comes the boomer talk. Back in the day, multiplayer video games, everyone had the same weapons. It was just what you picked.
Place charges and
No one
prepare to
had
blow the door.
late weapons or early weapons. There was no weapon ranks. Arena shooters were legit, man. And they just aren't a thing anymore. Nowadays, you have to play for 50 hours before you have all the
That's
guns
all of it.
available to you.
Keep it by the book, people. No more
10-4
fuck-ups.
dinosaur. Yeah, okay, Gramps. Yeah, how about you tell me about the time you walked to school 2 miles both ways in the snow? Is 2 miles a lot to walk? I don't know. I'm a millennial. I use cars. So right now we're just killing NPCs and doing like... There's a mission in every game. The point is to kill the predator, but there's a mission that you're supposed to do, which is find a thing and hold E. That's not very imaginative of me.
Let's see how this treats me.
Sometimes it's pigs, sometimes it's illegal arms, and sometimes it's illegal oil? I'm sorry, are we are we just like spending taxpayer dollars going on a shooting spree to save oil companies a couple of bucks? Is that what that mission is? Because that's actually kind of funny. I'm not even mad. That's funny. Also, some missions you got like drug dealers hiding drugs in pigs, but then the pigs die, and then the locals eat the dead pigs, and it's the drugs that kill them or the dead pigs. I don't know. Because if I ate some pork that had some cocaine in it, I don't know, it might give me a nice little high. In fact, that sounds pleasant. I don't know where the hell the predator is, but I haven't caught a whiff of him yet. He's either really good or really bad. I don't know. This is actually it's actually a little Ghost Recon Breakpointy, like these missions. Like we're not in third person, but we're in a jungle environment. It's kind of tropical. We got to go to a place to find a thing, and we kill some guys. I mean, the gunplay is way worse than the game. The gunplay in this game is not very good. It's fine, but it's so funny. You know, the gunplay's not great. The graphics are good, but the performance is bad. Yet, when I'm shooting at a predator, all of that disappears, and this becomes just like the most fun experience I've ever had gaming. And it stays that way for the next 5 seconds while I'm shooting the predator until he leaves. The predator is the best part of this game, whether you're playing as him or not.
Yes, we have broad access to
Where the hell's the predator?
Plug into their SATCOM. Shit.
I'm actually getting a little nervous now.
Voodoo 1, prepare for incoming.
Holy shit! Just bursting like a watermelon! I feel like I'm watching a Hickok 45 video, but instead of watermelon, it's human skulls. There's also these little piles of diamonds that you can find in the map, and the little piles of diamonds give you XP, and I think they give you a couple of credits. I thought that was the predator. You scared the piss out of me, man. Jesus Christ. I'm actually I'm getting kind of freaked out. Where the hell is he? What the hell is he doing? I heard something. I heard. You guys hear that? I heard something.
Enemy target is on the objective.
The AI is really bad. It's basically like you have a walking turrets. They don't operate like human beings at all. They're flesh turrets with legs. Which is how most governments view their soldiers. Huh. Maybe this is a deep commentary. Oh shit! Predator boys! Watch out! Oh my god, this guy sucks. Worse than I do when I'm playing as a Predator. So I just ran out of ammunition. Is he using the combi stick? Maybe he doesn't suck. So he's trying to bail. Oh shit! No, he's not down. I got you, bro. I gotta get some more ammo though.
I owe you one.
I ain't got time to reload. Where the hell is the ammo? Hey, did you guys see an ammo box anywhere?
Target is on the
You can get ammo from dead bodies, but... Wait a second. Wait a second. That's the Predator healing up. I didn't even know that... What the fuck? What the... Did he just self-destruct himself? Oh my god! Wow! What the fuck? Oh my goodness. I'll take it. I don't get it, but I'll take it. So we shot him, we dealt some damage, he was fine, and he decided to run away, and when he was a safe distance from us and we weren't pursuing him, he killed himself. And he was far enough away where he didn't damage any of us. But he did kill 10 AI for some reason. What the hell? What was that? That was weird. He returned to his home planet, I guess. No, there's just one Predator. There's 4 Marines and 1 Predator. I'm gonna try to play as the Predator again. Oh, AI, you're right. He probably took AI damage, and I guess he didn't have second wind. I thought that when you're at a really low amount of health as the Predator, that AI damage is almost ineffectual, because I've been really low with AI shooting at me, and the AI barely does anything. I'll tell you what, though, the Predator damage ratio to the Marine damage, it's out of whack. The Predator does so little damage to the Marines, it's crazy. There's 4 of us, 1 of him. I think the developers were like, guys, this isn't 2009 anymore. People don't use mics. They don't talk, they don't strategize, it's every man for himself. So those 4 Marines, they're gonna be on 4 different corners of the map. They're not gonna be doing teamwork. The Predator's just gonna rip them to shreds. We gotta make the Predator deal little damage. Marine, big damage. Predator, little damage. That's the only way it's gonna work, because everybody's gonna be playing this like it's 1v1. It turns out people aren't playing it like it's 1v1. The Marines are sticking together and they're reaming the Predator. Granted, that Predator just now that we fought did a terrible job. You're supposed to play like the Predator in the movie. Guerrilla warfare, you know? He did not do that, but it doesn't change the fact that the balancing is still wrong. Tommy says, it seems if the Predator player isn't really good, then this game is pretty dry. Yeah. Basically, think about what just happened. Yes, there's a cool... let's say that match was 5 minutes that we just played. No, let's say it was 10 minutes. We just played for 10 minutes. The last minute, the Predator emerged and we shot him and it was fun. And it was pretty dope, actually. And I was nervous the whole time. Where's the Predator gonna be? But until that point, it was like we were playing a bad military shooter. So, when you think about it, did I just play 9 minutes of a bad military shooter in 1 minute of a Predator game? Yeah, I kind of did. I mean, that's kind of the Predator player's fault, but still, the Predator's a little weak. I mean, the thing is, you can't try this game right now. They're gonna have a free weekend at some point, but you either pay $40 or $60 and you buy it. And I don't know if I could recommend anybody buy it. I mean, I'm a big Predator fan. I think the Predator's, it's fucking sweet. There's been some bad movies, but I love Predator 2. I don't care what anybody says. I love the original Predator. I think Predator from like 2009 or 2010 was pretty good, but I mean that one movie, that's a classic. That's all you need. It doesn't matter if every single movie after that's terrible. It's like Terminator 2, you know? Well, T1 is fantastic. T2, T1, they're great. And nothing's gonna change that. So I want Terminator games. I want Predator games. And I'm willing to overlook some of their shortcomings and some of their jankiness because it's an IP that I enjoy. I still haven't bought the Terminator game. I meant to. The reason this game isn't on Xbox is because it's published by PlayStation. It's partially funded by PlayStation. $10 would be, yeah. Oh yeah. I would recommend this for $10 in a heartbeat. Even 20, but 40, that's a bit steep because you could buy like, isn't Resident Evil 3 like $40? Yeah, I think it is. That's a better deal, to be frank. I think Modern Warfare 2019 is on sale for $40 right now. I would buy that before I buy this. It doesn't have the Predator in it, but this game has some performance issues, server issues, and balancing issues, and the developers could fix it. Oh, we found a match. Great. The developers could fix it. They couldn't fix it. Here's the thing. This game is made by the developers of Friday the 13th. That game is infamous because Friday the 13th is dead. It's dead. There's no more updates. I don't think there's even patches. There's nothing going. It's dead, dead, dead. But the reason it's dead isn't because of the developers. It's because there's a licensing issue, and the people that own Friday the 13th as a license said, stop developing this game. Do nothing more with it, or we'll sue the pants off you guys. So they didn't have a choice. So we don't know if they're good devs or not. I mean, this game's really janky, but it's totally possible they could turn it around. I just wouldn't pay $40 now and hope that they do. Save your $40 and wait, see if they fix it. Hey, we got something. What did we unlock? This UI is so bad. It said we unlocked something. Oh my god, we got enough for a mask. Here's the thing though, I'm not going to be seeing the mask most of the time. I'm going to be seeing the back. So maybe I should buy like dreads or skin. It's actually kind of spooky. Alright, so it says we're supposed to be in a match right now. It's placing us, but it's been about a minute since it said it started placing us inside of the match. I don't know. What do we got? I kind of want to get a mask. Like that's the coolest thing you can buy, but you don't really see the mask that often. What mask would I even get? They're all the same price, so I can buy literally any of these. Ah, that's pretty sweet. That's pretty cool. That looks like a Bionicle mask. Let's see what these look like from the back. That's pretty sweet. I don't know. I didn't read the Predator comics. Alright, it turns out that the match that we were joining isn't real. It's gone. So, if we don't find a Predator game in the next 30 seconds, I'll switch to Marines. That looks exactly like a Bionicle mask. Oh my god. I feel like I shouldn't be buying any of these masks because I'm not going to see them. Maybe I should just buy some sweet-ass Predlocks. I mean, that's pretty cool. With the red Predlocks, it looks like this was... it's a Rob Zombie Predator. Alright, let's go switch to the Marines. See, if I could buy one of these looks, like I think Scout looks pretty cool. She's even got a different body type. Look, she's a smaller predatress. What's the female term for? I mean, what's the female term for predator? I don't know. But she's got a smaller form. She doesn't need to be as strong as the hunter does. Kind of cool. Like they did a great job making the predators. She's even got smaller spikes on her arms. And the berserker is just this massive tank. Not only is okay, I'm kind of freaking out here, geeking out, whichever. But all three of them have different armor and different bodies. Like the berserker's just, it's thick. It's thick. The scout is very svelte. The hunter is somewhere in between. The biceps are bigger. The thighs are bigger. I don't know if she's taller or not, but she's got a wider stance as the berserker. But my point is, these two suck. These two classes, Scout and Berserker. Scout apparently is completely useless. Berserker, almost completely useless. And Hunter right now is the only one you want to use. But I want to use this as a skin. Because I think that looks pretty dope. But they put so much work into this. This is the male predator. Let me show you guys what he looks like. Holy crap, he's huge! My God! It's like if The Rock was wearing a predator costume. This guy's just busting sheer muscle mass alone. That actually looks kind of weird. He's a little thin for a male predator. I don't know. Oh my God, that looks so dope. If I could just use these as skins, that'd be great. You can't, unfortunately. And those classes suck. So, you're just pigeonholed. We're not gonna fight a match. The servers are currently broken. We'll just play as a Marine. Do you still get into games? Sort of. It can take up to 7 or 8 minutes if you're trying to play as a Predator. If you're trying to play as a Marine, probably 2 minutes maximum waiting time. You know what? Let's use a sniper this match. The Uzi is actually pretty good for it. I mean, it says it's got terrible damage, but it's not bad. The minigun would be nice. According to the books, female predators were larger. Huh. I'll be damned. I mean, they're definitely taller. I thought they were taller but slimmer. I mean, that one male predator, he's the berserker, god damn, he's big. Oh, I don't know what they're feeding that boy, but Jesus Christ, must be feeding him xenomorphs.
Stargazer's
Just
paying a
pure, he
particularly
puts the
violent
xenomorph
drug
eggs in a
war to
blender raw,
destabilize the region
downs
by
it.
flooding it with cheap narcotics. If we don't intervene, we're looking at a full-blown economic collapse.
So, this is kind of
Stargazer's
weird,
plane
but
relies on the drug lord, then we take him off the board.
you're supposed to, like, use these clues, like you've got intel. This is what you're looking for. You're looking for the gold and the intel to get to it. That's where a secret stash is, maybe. That's the drug lord. But, the real purpose of the game is to kill the predator. And you've got these little side missions along the way. I'm playing as a sniper. I haven't played as a sniper before, but apparently the sniper's great.
Fire team is
If you're
go.
good, you
luck
can take out the predator in like 3 shots or something.
Voodoo 1, this is Zeus.
There's just way too much unlocking going on.
Operating out of a camp at the following coordinates. Good hunting.
Alright, let's go ahead and...
This better
Mud up.
work.
What? No, say it again, say it again. Oh my god, that voice acting. This better work. Well, it was a woman, so it was more like, this better work.
Wow, that sounds like Mickey Mouse. Huh? Wow, we're in the African jungle and we're gonna go shoot some predators, huh?
Is that the Predator? No. So those NPCs, I'm gonna try to keep an eye out. Something that's pretty cool is that if the Predator is above you but he's cloaked, you can see the leaves falling off of the branches that he's vaulting off of and climbing on. Nice detail. If I had to make some changes, I would buff the Predator's damage a little bit, just a little. Not much, he really doesn't need more. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh. Holy shit! The Predator is here. I didn't get a single shot on him.
Man, they told me this.
So I decided to go for the sniper class. I don't know if this rifle's any good. I don't think it is. No, he's still out there. Anyway, couple of problems with the Predator. One, he's too weak. His damage is really, really soft. And his cloak isn't really that effective. I can see him just fine when he's cloaked. Honestly, the cloaking effect is such a weird thing that it's kind of distracting. Like it stands out to you. The normal Predator is such a subdued color scheme, such a natural, cluttered color scheme that it's almost harder to see the Predator uncloaked sometimes.
Alright, this guy's not fucking around.
The perk is, if you're cloaked as the Predator and you're standing completely still, yeah, if you're cloaked as the Predator and you're standing completely still, you're completely invisible. And that's pretty dope. So I think they need to make him a little more translucent, and that'd make a big difference. Up his damage just a touch. Make him a little more translucent. That'd go a long way. I just took like 3 plasma shots, and I'm still alive. I'm really close to death though, so I better be careful. As you can see, the Predator leaves some pretty nasty, gnarly blood trails. I just got a good shot on him. I'm gonna hunt him. It's probably a bad idea, but I'm thinking he's going to heal himself, and it's pretty hard to, you know, he may not be going to heal himself. I'm gonna back off. It's pretty hard to watch location Marines when you're damaged as the Predator. You are very fragile. You don't have a lot of health. Probably fully healed up by now. Yeah, anyway, you saw he was just unloading those plasma shots on me. I would almost rather the plasma shots take more energy but deal more damage. This is a pretty good Predator though. He's keeping his distance from us, which is smart. Oh no. Minigun guy, you get your ass over here. Shit. He's got his minigun out, so he's walking real slow. That is pretty much the only way the Predator's gonna win, is if we get split up where we can't help each other out. My gun deals some great damage, so if I can actually get the Predator killing and mauling and disemboweling one of my guys, then I can probably kill him.
Contact Mark. Shit, he heard that.
Barricaded himself inside?
No, it's third person only for the Predator, first person only for Marines. You can't go third person for Marines. Oh shit! You scared the fuck out of me, man. Jesus Christ.
Changing mag.
It's a total dick move to go around slashing your teammates with knives. Oh shit, there he is! I see him.
Alright, now ice that motherfucker.
Keep him busy. I'll get that alarm.
I hate this gun.
Nice work, Voodoo. Let's see what else this
I mean, I'm
prick's up
terrible
to
with
out
it,
here.
but
See if he
I
left a
also
personal
hate it.
terminal behind.
The gunplay's not great. He's behind the propane tanks. He's at the ruins southwest.
Stand by, Voodoo 1.
Check these coordinates. Enemy. Ah!
I'm reloading.
God damn NPCs.
Fuck. This mission's got a lot more complicated. Stay frosty,
Right
guys.
over here. What? Fuck.
Reinforcements are on the way.
Give me ammo.
Damn. Did you hear that? Holy shit. Give me ammo. Who wrote that line? Quentin Tarantino? That's good. That's real good.
Gorilla in the AO.
I mean, I know I'm supposed to be a meathead, but god damn. Great, I'm out of ammo again. I think I hear the predator.
Don't like the sound of that.
I thought they actually fled to heal, but I think they're in the trees above us. If the predator remains perfectly still while they're cloaked, then they're perfectly invisible. Oh shit, they're back. I gotta heal up.
Looks like he stashed some goodies he didn't want Stargazer to know about.
We're almost done with our main objective, which is finding the drug lord's secret stash. Apparently we're still trying to do that, even while the predator's killing us with alien weaponry. But yeah, that's our mission. If we complete that mission, we get a chopper exfiltration. So that's one way that we can win. Another way is killing the predator.
Frag out. Frag.
Oh shit, we gotta kill pigs. I didn't realize that was this mission. So these pigs are all drugged up on cocaine. The locals are eating the pigs, and they're getting coked up and they're dying. And we gotta kill the pigs before the locals eat them. That's this mission. Take care, Mayu. Gonna go watch trash movie. What movie? I watched a trash movie a couple days ago. What was it? What was it? What was it?
I'm out. Reloading.
Great, I'm just about out of ammunition again. I don't think that sniper rifle's worth it, not the one that I'm using anyway.
Head to the exfil and
Actually
we'll bring
kinda
you home.
sucks.
Head to the exfil location.
Somebody get me some ammo. On the double. Reloading. Cover me.
I'm rating a flatline. Keep it together, Voodoo.
How many bullets? 8 bullets. Not a lot.
Eyes open.
Where the hell did they go? Oh shit! That's actually pretty good.
First aid. Tossing flashbang.
They completely ducked out. This is a pretty good predator. Man, I shouldn't be running to the predator. It's like rule number 1. Don't do that. Hey, any of you guys know where I can find some ammunition? Almost nobody's using voice chat, which is a major bummer.
Marking the access point.
What's up, Joe Dew? Welcome, my boy.
Need ammo ASAP.
Oh, shit.
Sending it back up.
There's more pigs. Is that still part of the mission? Oh, God.
I need some fucking ammo.
up in
Am
stride.
I wasting my bullets on
Reloading.
those pigs? The game hasn't told me if... Oh, wait, no. Okay. Yeah, we're done with the pigs, so I shouldn't be killing them anymore.
5 team members down. Stick to the
Son
mission.
of a bitch, I was too late.
I'm
Is that the
reading
predator I hear
flatline.
behind me?
Keep it together, Voodoo.
I'm getting paranoid. Alright, I should cover myself in mud and get my teammates back. There's a respawn point up ahead. Oh shit, they're all dead. I guess the predator finally split us up. Well, that mud's gonna help out if he doesn't already see me. Okay, I gotta say, some of this sound sucks because it really did sound like there was something moving behind me, but that was me. I was making those sounds and it absolutely did not sound like I was making them. You know, this predator's pretty good, so I wouldn't be surprised if he sees me and he knows exactly where I'm going and he kills me before I can get these respawns in. Oh shit, this is nerve-wracking. Oh god. Woo! That was a close one. Still don't have any damn ammunition. Oh, there he is. He's got bad aim, apparently. I'm gonna go look for some ammo. Shit. Alright, I got a buddy with me. So, at least we got a chance. Hey, let me know if you find any ammunition. Wait a second. I think there's some ammo over here. Just popped up on the mini-map. Or not. No. I ain't seeing shit. I'm gonna stick with D though, because if any of us are alone,
Hang tight, fire team.
that's how we lose.
Spotted. Move in on the intruders.
Oh, hell yeah.
Mud it up.
Ammo. Great, I got 8 bullets. Oh shit.
Keep an eye out for ammo. What's that beeping?
Damn it, damn it, damn it. So, I was trying to... I'm gonna die. I'm so fucking dead. And there's a cliff in front. I'm so dead. No! Oh, man. That was close.
Fire team, you are drift. 5 team members down. Stick to the mission.
Rest in peace, Hitter 91 win. Poor son of a bitch never had a chance.
They're gone. We have to keep moving.
Good game, I guess. You're supposed to be able to defuse the bomb, or to try to. There's a little mini game, but it wasn't letting me. It wasn't letting me do that. It wasn't letting me defuse anything. There wasn't even a prompt. I don't know what that was about, but somehow I still got the hell out of there. I will say this is more fun than Evolve. I love Evolve, but it was a little too complex, and when you get a game a little too complex, it doesn't necessarily mean it's better. It just means it's muddled and confused as to what it wants to be. It was certainly more polished than this. This is not a very polished game, but it's a little more fun. Alright, let's see what we got in our loot box. So tomorrow, Saturday, tomorrow, I will be live streaming more Predator Wargrounds? What's it called? Hunting Grounds. Tomorrow, in the early afternoon, like probably around 2 p.m. CST, I will be playing more Predator Hunting Grounds. So I hope you guys join me tomorrow around the early afternoon, 1 p.m. CST. I'm going to be streaming more of this game, and I hope you guys join me. And if you have the game, join me in game. You know, I haven't seen what the other faces are for the women. All right, they're not bad. Interestingly, some of them have different hair. But yeah, I hope you guys join me tomorrow, and I thank you for joining me today ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, that is it for me today. You're level 25, not bad. I'm only level 13. Level 50! It's always the default users. This guy's called YouTube User, and he's level 50 in this game. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna be streaming this again tomorrow, around 1 p.m. CST, so I hope to see you guys then. And, yeah, thank you for watching this with me. I'm gonna do some more reading between now and then, so hopefully we'll get some good Predator gameplay, and I'll do my best to see if it really is as unbalanced as everyone thinks it is. I think it is. I think it is unbalanced, but we'll see tomorrow. Once again, thank you guys. And I will see you tomorrow. Anyone who agrees this guy sounds like Joe on Family Guy. Oh, Peter. Yeah, I think I'll go for a beer. Anyway, I'll see you guys again here tomorrow, around 1 p.m. CST. Nah, I'm just starting to sound like Dutch. 1 p.m. CST. I'm gonna go grab a beer with Peter, and I'll see you tomorrow. Until then, game massively, stay frosty, and I will see you on the other side. Take care, guys. It has been a goddamn pleasure.